Welcome to the AMG Driving Academy. It's a curriculum imported from Europe where we have 1-, 2-, and 3-day courses where you'll get to experience virtually the whole line of AMG vehicles provided for you, world-class driving instructors at some of the greatest racetracks in North America. Hi, I'm Tommy Kendall, 4-time Trans Am champ and host of Test Drive on Speed Channel. Welcome to the AMG Driving Academy. I hope you enjoy these short films that take you through a little bit of the curriculum that we teach at the Academy. In this episode, we're going to cover the tire contact patch and how it's affected by weight transfer. In the slalom, there are so many things at work here, but most important is the weight transfer. And by weight transfer, you're managing the contact patch, your only contact with the road. And it doesn't sound very sexy, but when I say Michael Schumacher is the most successful contact patch manager of all time, that kind of puts it in perspective. And you've got a couple ways to steer the car. You've got the steering wheel, but even with the steering wheel set constant, just by lifting off the gas and transferring more weight to the front or accelerating, transferring weight to the rear, you can actually affect the radius of the car. When you go through here, you want to be as smooth as possible. It doesn't mean you're going to be timid. You want to be positive with the steering wheel, but you can't be too abrupt. Otherwise, you won't be approaching the limit smoothly. You'll be approaching it in big stabs and you'll go over it. You'll have to correct, go back under it. So the idea is to approach the limit smoothly and slowly. Now there's a lot going on in this simple slalom course. I'm actually adding throttle, tipping out of the throttle, adding throttle, tipping out of the throttle, depending on where I want the weight. I want it on the front when I'm turning, and then I want to accelerate as I'm coming out of the corners to help me increase the speed. But if you're on the gas, weight's on the rear tires, front wheels don't like to turn. So it's all about managing that platform where you want it to be. You have to think about where do I want the weight, because where the weight is where the grip is. As if you didn't know, all the content was filmed on a closed course by professional drivers. Do not try this on public roads. Always wear your seatbelt and drive responsibly.